Hello, Sunny Fit Fam, Coach James here, and today we'll be doing a 20-minute upper body resistance band workout. Okay, so what does that entail? First, we'll start off with a few warm-up moves so we get nice and mobile, and then we have 3 supersets we'll do today. Okay, a superset is we combine 2 different exercises here. We're working opposing muscle groups. Okay, we're gonna do 2 rounds for each superset, and then I have a nice special finisher for us at the end. Okay, now let's get into the warm-up. First warm-up we're gonna stand tall. We're gonna go chest openers. So I want you to have a tight stomach, legs straight, arms out in front. We're gonna open up and we're gonna close. We're gonna go for 30 seconds here, Sunny Fam. Now make sure we keep the shoulders down and back. And as we bring the hands out in front of us, I want you to slightly press the hands together. And I want you to pick up tension here for the last 10 seconds. So each time your hand comes in, I want you to squeeze a little bit harder. We're gonna go here for another 3, 2, 1, and done. Now, we transition to the floor. We're gonna be down on all 4, shoulders over the wrists, knees under the hips. So we bring our right hand behind our head. We're gonna rotate inward, rotate the elbow behind the left elbow, and then boom, reach up for the sky. Okay, ready and go. So we rotate, right elbow behind the left, and then exhale as you reach up. Now make sure you don't pull or tug on that head. We're gonna go here for another 8. 2, and down. Now we get to switch sides. Ready and go. Also, we're gonna make sure we keep our body weight shifted forward on these and attempt to keep your lower back in a neutral position. Take your time, take your time. We're gonna hang out here for another 10 seconds. Three, 2, and done. From there, we're gonna transition into wall slides. Okay, so grab open wall space. If you're a big fan of art, you don't have any open wall space, or you're a fan of yourself, you have mirrors all over the wall, you can use the floor. Okay, so I'll use this wall space right here. We want full back contact. If you're on the floor, same concept, full back contact with the floor. Arms out by your side. You're gonna slide your arms up along the surface you're using. Try to attempt to maintain full back contact. Against the wall is harder than the floor. I want you to exhale, press that lower back. Attempt to get the hands and elbows as close to the wall as possible. This is a really good one if you sit all day for work. Take a nice little quick work break, knock out a few of these. We're gonna stay here for another 6 seconds. And done. Check it out, I instantly feel taller. Now, last warm-up move, we go into push-ups here. Okay, we can go knee push-ups or full push-ups. I want you to get greedy with the floor, spread the fingers. Okay, tight glutes, tight stomach. We're looking straight down in between the hands and we're lowering down. We're gonna go for 30 seconds here. Moving at a controlled pace. We want those elbows tucked in. Smooth reps here, smooth reps. Give me another 10 seconds here, Sunny Fam. Then we'll get into all of the band work we have planned today. 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, now you grab water, you rest. I'll demo what the first superset will be. Okay, so we'll stay down on the ground and we'll go into a kneeling band push-up. Okay, so I recommend going with a lighter to a moderate resistance band here. I'm gonna wrap the band around you, around your upper back, under your arms, then loop the band around the palm of your hand. Okay, from here, we're down on the ground. we're on our knees. Common mistake, people sit back like this. I want your knees tucked in. So an easy way to pop into that position if you have a hard time, lay down on the floor first, and then from here, push up. And that's the beginning position. So you go down and push up. Okay, so we go kneeling push up. From there, we have a 15-second transition, and we'll go into a band bicep curl for 30 seconds here. You may want to go for a little bit heavier band for this one. Keep those elbows in tight, curling up. After that, we go into a 45-second rest break, and then we go right back into our banded push-ups with that 15-second rest and curls. Okay, here we go, here we go. I'm going to challenge myself, so I'm going with the blue band here. Okay, you get ready, you get set. We're gonna start here in 5 seconds, Sunny fam. Wrap the band around, and we go now. 30 seconds, you're on your knees. Pull the heels in closer to the butt to make the exercise harder, but also to save your knee joints. Okay, I'll put you more on the front of your thighs versus your knee joint. Make it a little bit more pleasant. We have another 5 seconds. Keep moving, and down. 15-second transition. We're going to the band curls. I'll stick with my blue band here. Okay, close stance here with the feet makes the exercise easier. Wide stand makes it more difficult. And we go now. You can also stand on the band with one foot. Now I want you to keep those elbows in tight by your side. Okay, I want you to imagine you have a stack of $100 bills between your elbow and your torso. Okay, just a stack of blue faces. I think that's what the cool kids call it nowadays. Squeeze at the top. We have another 3, 2, 1, and good. 45-second rest here. Then we transition back into our push-ups. So you can grab water, you can stretch out. Stay ready though. The rest breaks fly by. You can also adjust your bands here. If it's too easy, grab one of your heavier Sunny bands. If it's too light, and if it's just right, you just stick with what you rocked with the first round. I'm sticking with the blue. Okay. Once again, wrapping around the upper back, wrap around the palms. We're gonna get started here in 8 seconds. Kneeling push-ups here. Hey, if these are too easy, feel free to go into a full push-up. Don't let me limit your greatness here. We go now for round 2. Here we go, Sunny fam. Control. Emphasize that squeeze at the top. We only have 10 seconds left here. Let's see if you get a couple more reps. Down and up. 2, 1, and done. Now we transition. We go back into the curls. If we're gonna make it harder, wide stands. Ready, and up. Here we go, big squeeze at the top here. Making sure we keep the wrist straight. Halfway point. Make sure you control the lowering phase here. We go for another 3, 2, 1, and done. Okay, 45-second rest for you. While you rest, I'll demo what we do next. Next move, we'll go down to the ground. Okay, we'll be in a half kneeling position. We'll place the band under one knee. Okay, and then from there, we'll press up. Okay, so we'll step through with this leg, and then we'll press up and out. Okay, so you have the band under one knee, pop the band through, pop the other opposite foot through the band, hands here, and press straight up. Okay, We're gonna get started here, 30 seconds with the banded shoulder press. Get started here in 2, 1, and go. We press straight up, come down under control. If you wanna make this harder, you can separate the band. You can pull the band apart as you press here. Now with the next exercise, we're gonna stay down on the ground. We have another 3 seconds here, and done. Next exercise, we'll use the same band. We'll transition to a seated position. We place the band around our feet, and then we pull for rows here. Okay, chest up, ready, and go. Pulling with the elbows here. If we need to make it easier, we just loop one end of the band around the foot, like around the feet like this. Do the same thing. You do what's challenging for you. Slight pause here when we pull. When we hold there, come in under control. We go for another 3, 2, 1, and done. 45-second rest. We go back into that half kneeling shoulder press. Okay, if having a band under your leg was uncomfortable, you can grab a towel now. Possibly place a towel between your thigh, between your leg and the band. If you need to switch out with a different band for the rows, feel free to do so. Okay, we can switch legs here. So we can put the opposite knee on the band and we step through. Okay, we have around 12 seconds here to rest, Sunny fam. Upright torso. Okay, start to get set up. Over another 3. Rack the weight, rack the band, and push. Having elbows inside of the band will make it a little bit easier. Coming outside of the band with the elbows will make it a little more difficult. We have 6 seconds. 2, and done. We transition to the rows here again. I'm gonna double up this time. I'm feeling strong. Ready for a challenge. Do what's challenging for you. Chest high. We start with the rows and go. You can also grab the band closer to the feet if we want to make it harder. Slight pause, slight pause. Exhaling as we pull. We have another 7 seconds here. 2, 1, and done. Rest, rest, rest. From there, while you rest, I'll demo what we do next. Next circuit we'll do. We can stand for this. We'll go into a banded chest press. So we'll wrap the band around our upper back again. Wrap the band around your palms. Want to make sure you get on the upper back, not the lower back. Upper and mid back. We're here, and then we just press straight ahead. Okay, just pressing straight out, controlling the way in. The second exercise for this superset, we go into a banded bent over row. So we can choose to stand on the band like so, butt back, and pull. Make sure we hinge here. To make it harder, we stand on both ends and roll like that. Okay, Sunny fam, grab water if you need it. We're gonna get started. This is the last superset here for the workout. We're gonna get started in 12 seconds with this one. Okay, band around the upper back. Get ready, get ready. Oh, almost dropped it. And we go now. If we're gonna make it harder, as you press straight ahead, you can kind of bring the hands inward and touch, and then separate. We have another 6 seconds. Then we transition to the rows. 2, 1, and done. Okay, I'm gonna mess around with the green band on the rows. So flat back here, hinge at the hips. Imagine there's a wall behind you. You wanna touch the imaginary wall with the butt, with your butt. We're here, and pull. Head above the hips. I'll grab a little bit closer to my feet. Making sure we don't allow the band to pull our shoulders forward at the bottom here. Go for a 2, 1, and done. Rest, rest, rest. 45 seconds, and we do that one more time before you get into the finisher. Grab water if you need it. Here we go. Perfect workout. If you don't have too much space for equipment at home, you're on vacation, want to get a nice little pump going before you head out to the beach or head out to dinner, you know? If you're really about this life, you have your partner keep this in their purse or something. It's like, honey, keep it there. You know, I gotta look my best for you, you know? All right, here we go. We go band chest press here. Last round, we start now. Tight stomach, tight stomach. Remember, if you wanna make it harder, bring those hands in towards each other. And squeeze that chest, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Going for another 2, 1, and done. Going back into the rows here. Okay, I'm gonna double up and see how this goes. Okay, challenge yourself here. I'm challenging myself. Here we go. We're gonna get moving and grooving here in 3. Okay, this is gonna be a good time. 2, and go. Instantly regret it, Sunny fam, but we're here now. Here we go. Make sure we maintain control. I'm not getting my elbows up as high as I want, so I'm gonna go to 1 band here. Never lift with ego, Sunny fam. We have another 2, and done. Oh, and that was our last super set. But if you have a great memory, I mentioned we have a bonus at the beginning of the workout. Now we're gonna get to our bonus moves here. These 2 moves, we're gonna do 60 seconds. Okay, we're gonna go into a band bicep curl again. This time we're gonna come up, we're gonna hold it, okay, at the midway point for our curl. So we're gonna stay right there, we're gonna hold for 60 seconds. Okay, move 2, we'll go into a tricep extension where we step on it with our back foot. Boom. Bring the arms behind, grab your one of your lighter bands for this. Go into overhead extension for 60 seconds. Okay, here we go. Bandit curls. You're gonna come up to that midway point and hold. We're gonna start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Just hanging out. Okay. I like to keep these bands near my microwave at home. And I'm waiting for my meal prep to finish. Let's knock out some of these, you know. It makes the microwave minute even longer. It's like, wait, what? Even longer? Yes, I know. I'm just rambling, Sunny fam. I'm trying to get us through these 60 seconds. We have 20 left. Here we go. Fight to keep those arms up. Make sure we keep the chest open. We're another 10. We're almost there, we're almost there. Slowest 10 seconds of our life. 3, 2, 1, down with it. All right, let's toss the band. We go into our tricep overhead extension. You step on it once again. with your back leg, both hands on the band. Boom, reach up. Elbows in tight and go. Last exercise here for the workout today. Make sure we control this. I want you to squeeze your butt here, tight core. Don't let the band pull you to anterior pelvic tilt here. Try to keep a neutral lower back. We're almost there, Sunny Fam. We're gonna go for another 18 seconds. I consider this extra credit, these bonus moves. It's funny, when I was in school, I never liked doing extra credit, but here we are today, putting in that extra work for 2, 1, and down. All right, Sunny Fam. Now, we get to stretch. All right, so we're gonna toss these bands down. We're gonna come down to the ground. Hands on the ground. I want you to point your fingers towards your thighs, and now from here, you're gonna sit down and back as far as you comfortably can. You're gonna hold this. Deep breaths here, deep breaths. Deep breaths, deep breaths. We're gonna hold here for another 5, 2, and done. Now, we're gonna come up, hands behind the head. Pull the elbows back, we're standing tall, we'll hold this. Make sure you keep those elbows behind the head. Standing tall, tight core. Perfect time to think about one thing you're grateful for today. I'm a man who loves to practice gratitude, have a positive mindset. So I have a challenge for you. And that challenge is to perform a random act of kindness. Hands behind you now in the next 24 hours. Hands behind you, reach for the ground with your knuckles, chest high. Just one random act of kindness. It could be anything from buying some coffee, emailing someone who played a big role in your life that you haven't chatted with in a while, thanking them. Could be giving food to the less fortunate, whatever it is. Could be Venmoing me, I don't know. And done. All right, Sunny Fam, that is the workout for today. Once again, my name is Coach James. I want to thank you for joining me. Okay, I hope you had a great time with these bands. I know I did. I hope I get to see you again sometime soon. Before we go, virtual fist bump. Boom, boom, you get 2 today. All right, later. Have a good one.